Welcome back to Cronkite News. I'm Ashley Engel, and this is your Cronkite Sports Report. We start with some tough news for Suns fans. Point guard Chris Paul fractured his right thumb against the Rockets last week. Paul has been leading the team this year in assists and steals, averaging almost 11 assists and 2 steals a game. Paul will be reevaluated in 6 to 8 weeks. In the meantime, backup point guard Cam Payne will be playing for Paul during his absence. There's some good news for Paul as he was awarded the Kobe and Gigi Bryant Advocacy Award. Paul received the honor for his advancement in girls and women's basketball and being an advocate for the WNBA. This was the first time the award has been presented. As for the NBA All-Star Game, Suns coach Monty Williams led the team LeBron to victory. Williams was coaching against Devin Booker, who played for Team Durant. Booker was the second leading scorer on the team, putting up 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Taking a look ahead of the schedule for the Suns without CP3, they have 24 games remaining in regular season, with 10 of those games against teams with winning records. The biggest challenge for Phoenix in Paul's absence will be holding the lead over Golden State for the top seed in the Western Conference going into the playoffs. The green flag was waved for the NASCAR season to begin on Sunday with the annual Daytona 500. Valley native Michael McDowell was looking to defend his title from last year, but ended up finishing 7th. The race was won by rookie Austin Cindric, running his first full season for Roger Penske.
It's amazing. It's a racer's dream, and to be able to come here and do it my second time with this team, and for Ford Performance Discount Tire means the world to me to be able to pull it off. And it takes a great team, and I'm just so happy. We're in the All-Star race. We're in the playoffs now. Obviously, a Daytona 500 winner doesn't get much better.
And NASCAR made its presence felt here in the Valley today as it teamed up with the Black History Mural Project. The group unveiled a new design at the corner of 1st and Grant Street. The mural depicts Wendell Scott, the first African-American to win a race in the Grand National Series, which was NASCAR's highest level at the time. The painting shares a wall with a mural of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Scott was a trailblazer in the sport and helped pave the way for future black drivers.
We're all familiar with Jackie Robinson and Muhammad Ali and the pioneers that they were in their respective sports, but not many are familiar with the story of Wendell Scott. And that's what I'm most excited about this story, is that for generations, our youth will be able to walk past this mural. Families will be able to walk past this mural and be inspired by his grit and determination to be a champion.
As we head towards the end of high school basketball season, an era at Mountain View High School has come to an end as its final season for their long-term head coach, Gary Ernst. But as Cronkite News reporter Ryan Blank tells us, Ernst did not leave on his own terms.
After 38 years of leading the Mountain View boys basketball program, Gary Ernst has coached his final game for the Toros.
When the job opened up in the summer of '84, I knew this was the job that I wanted. It's a special place, and it means everything to me.
Despite being Arizona's all-time leader with 943 wins in 8 state championships, 7 coming with the Toros, Ernst was stunned to hear he was let go by the school's principal with no option to return.
Completely shocked. I thought that I had served this community and that I deserved more than releasing me at the end of the season. I just don't think it was handled very well. I thought I deserved a lot more than that.
Mountain View's final game on February 11th came in front of a packed house as Toro Nation honored the legendary coach.
To see this kind of support in our gym means everything to me. It's just such a neat feeling to see so many people care about you.
Honestly, every coach was trying to emulate what Coach Ernst was doing, and that's how he had so much success, starting kids at a very young age.
Over the past 38 years here at Mountain View, it has never been about the wins. It has never been about the state championships for Ernst. It has always been about the players and creating bonds that are everlasting.
I used to go to camps in kindergarten, and now I'm in 11th grade. I've been here for 11 years of school, and it's just been awesome getting to know him. Great personality, great coach, great guy, and everything he does.
You can go almost to any guy that's played at Mountain View. You can go back to when they're in elementary school, and you develop that love for playing basketball on the court right here. And then you go to the games and you watch what it takes to be a Toro. We just were all so fortunate to be a part of it. Great tradition, great culture, built by a great man.
I'm going to miss being with the kids more than anything. Kids come back and see you after they've been on a mission, they've been to college, they've got family. It's just a rewarding occupation.
While Ernst has not ruled out coaching again, he plans on spending more time with his wife Susie and his ever-growing family. In Mesa, Ryan Blank, Cronkite News.
ASU men's basketball has a big road matchup tonight against number 12 UCLA. They defeated the Bruins at home back on February 5th. The Sun Devils are coming off a victory over Oregon State this past Saturday as things are looking better for Bobby Hurley's squad. The Bruins come into tonight's matchup third in the Pac-12 standings while ASU sits at ninth. Down in Tucson, the University of Arizona moved up to number 2 in the country in the AP men's basketball rankings. That's all for today's Cronkite Sports Report. Back to you, Colton Sedona.